Asahi, what's up? Hello. Mr. Rixer, how's it going? On mobile. I know the pain, unfortunately. Yeah, we are back with some Minecraft. I managed to get the files copied off of my laptop, and I got everything set up again. I was gonna go through a Docker image, as in like this like preset environment of Scriptcraft, but I think that could be limiting because we are making some extra stuff around it. So yeah, we've got our own kind of ghetto setup image, whatever. It's fine. There's the bot. Rip. Oh no, not the bot. And yes, I'm not going to be lagging when we switch between our Minecraft and our coding now, which is going to be pretty epic. Because we were struggling last time. It was fun, but we were struggling. Yes. And we have the... I don't know if this is going to last. I have the render distance set to 48 chunks, which is pretty yikers, but we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be okay. And yes, we do have shaders. Realistic waves, I know. And the sky, look at the sky. Like the clouds are actually moving. I think the actual Minecraft clouds are still there, but obviously they've been disabled. And yeah. So it kind of actually looks weird when the actual clouds are on. Actually, yeah, they're actually there. So they have to be turned off. I didn't realize because I was like, oh, why are these turned off? That's just the skybox. I thought something was wrong because I didn't realize that there's this whole other grass. There's actually grass blocks now. I've obviously not played Minecraft enough to have seen these before, or maybe I've just not been in the right biome, you know. This might just turn into a Minecraft stream. No, we've got to make some natural disasters. I've disabled, I think the day cycle is off, so we shouldn't need to... Yeah, it's false, so I don't know. Actually, what does noon look like? Oh no, that's noon. Sunset. 9,000? I haven't actually seen what the sunset looks like. It's probably pretty... Oh, what? Look at that. It's like... so pretty. This is probably not an optimal time though. We'll probably just set it to noon. Not like that. But yes, we have our things up. 48 chunks is just overcompensating. What's up, some guy? How's it going? Hope everyone's having a good Friday. I was chilling in Squibs' stream. If you're not aware, he has his comeback stream today with Near Replicant. If you're interested in watching that, go show him some support. I'm gonna paste his link. I'm lurking in this thing right now. Oh, he's what? He's showing off his code. Oh, he's making a Hydrate Redemption. Oh no, what happened?
We'll do that. I think that should do it. I think that should do it. What is going on? God damn it, hold on. All right. if you guys do hydrate now, I think
I know the
we'll be
pain.
good.
Like trying to fix something on the fly.
Let me try to do a super message for you guys.
It wouldn't be a comeback stream if something didn't mess up. Let's be real.
Yes.
Nothing goes
yes,
100%.
Alright, good. And now super
I think
highlighted message.
I think he figured it out.
Testing
Nice.
this out. There we go. We fixed it, chat. We
Others.
fixed it.
Ogchamp. Sweet. Gonna be lurking in the stream while we work on some natural disasters. So basically, I'm working on this. I'm not working on anything in particular for this Minecraft thing, but I kind of want to build up a mini library of functions that may eventually turn into a meme Minecraft stream. I'm gonna try and speedrun Minecraft at some point. I feel like I've watched enough speedruns that I could give it my best shot. But what I thought might be fun is if we add channel point stuff for chat to mess around with the speedrun. Well, there's a bee. Bees are cute. Oh, that should be one of the natural disasters. We should spawn a swarm of bees. There should be a reward that spawns a swarm of bees that just come after you. I don't know if there would be any way to escape that. But we can probably like have them... Oh yeah, we could just use code to just despawn them after maybe 30 seconds. So maybe it's like 30 seconds of killer bees coming at you. That would be pretty epic. Cynical Kitty, what is up? How's it going? Wasabi has been talking about your future emotes. What? Has he? Has he? I think Wasabi was going to message me, but I didn't see a message. I didn't want to reach out in case he was still busy with other stuff, so... yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to seeing what he has cooked up. I was hesitant. I mean, he was my first thought for emotes, but I wasn't sure if the fire would be a bit too not his style. Because even I struggled like coming up with something that would fit in the box, because bars are not usually, flames even aren't square-ish. What? This is so pretty. I don't know if I would even bother with like trying out ray tracing shaders, because I probably wouldn't be. I don't think I could even tell the difference. Like, this is insane looking to me already. Agree bees. Killer bees, aka get fucked mode, yes. And we should also have raining lava, raining fire, fireballs. Wait, can you spawn ghasts in the overworld? Technically, is that a thing? I wonder if we should do that. He's specifically trying to get through all his commissions just so he can do them for you. Oh, that's amazing of him. Obviously, I'm not in like a rush. I don't know if I don't think I actually wrote that in my thing. Like, oh, what? There's a what are these called? Strongholds? Not a stronghold. Watchtower. Something. It's like a villager outpost. Outpost. That's it. Outpost. I've not actually seen one in. Well, I've just been going out. What is this? It's just a bunch of logs. Okay. Nice. I'm just getting back, sort of re-familiarizing myself with Minecraft because it's been a while. I've been playing in an offline server with my cousin, and actually we haven't played for a while, but we need to get back into it. I haven't really been playing too many multiplayer games recently because I only just got this microphone back. So yeah, it's been painful. This will be a good testing zone. We've got some cows here to experiment with. We need somewhere. This will be okay. Yeah, it's kind of flat and open. Technically, you could gas or just their fireballs. I don't know. I guess we. I mean, obviously, we could just spawn fireballs if we wanted. I wonder if it would be too difficult to actually make a cloud, or if we should just start raining fireballs. I don't know. So maybe we should come up with a list. So we have killer bees. That is actually probably the first one I'm gonna do because that wasn't even like planned until I saw that bee, but then I was like, that would be an epic like disaster. Okay, so killer bees, raining fire / fireballs. I'm thinking floods. Hermes, what is up? Hello. You having a good Friday? We're making some natural disasters in Minecraft because why not? That lava is so bright. I think lava is just weird looking with shaders because it emits light. What else? I feel like we could throw in some floods somewhere. Tornadoes. Oh god. How would you even do a tornado? Because there isn't like, I guess you need something that pulls you. That could be interesting. Something that moves blocks around. There's probably already something out there like that. Spawning nether mobs. Ooh, yes. Like creeper. Just drop a bunch of creepers on you. Creeper clouds. Creeper clouds. Or like a bunch of pillagers. Basically just spawning a bunch of mobs. But I kind of want to go with something that would be more like natural disasters as well. Because mobs would just be the easy way out. There's a mod that does it. I'm pretty sure I'm just plagiarizing. Well, we'll obviously have our own implementation of it, so it won't be truly plagiarizing. We'll come up with our own way to do it. And yeah, a bee NATO sounds pretty amazing though. Alright, let's go down here. Okay, so we need bees. What I'm gonna do is make a new file. We'll call that disaster. Because that sounds like it will be a lot of fun. Alright, how did I do this? So we have a bunch of references up here to different parts of Bucket. So Bucket is the main mod API. And then we also have the command function, which is used to actually create the command. So if we did something like this, and we said disaster, then we also want to say, where's my say function? Was that not even a function? Was it broadcast? Oh, maybe this. Just copy this. A meteor? Ooh, that could be interesting. What's that actual list? Meteors. We'll just spawn like a giant rock and then like try and make it move. Could be interesting. It would be weird trying to animate something, but I'm sure it's probably doable. Broadcast. Okay, so we go. I'm gonna comment this out for now because we don't actually need it. And then if we go broadcast, creating a natural disaster. Let's see if that goes in. Might need to reload. Oh, reload so quickly now. It took ages on the laptop. Hey, there we go. Creating a natural disaster. So that command is registered, and we can start playing around with stuff. I need to pull up the documentation because I completely forgot what I'm doing with it or how to actually do it. Bucket API. I think I'm on the latest Spigot server. B represents a B. Get anger. Set anger. Set the B's new anger level. That sounds promising. Has stung. Get the bee has stung. Oh right, so I think bees actually die after they sting you, like they do in real life. So it'd be pretty cool. Maybe we could make like a genetically modified bee that would, every time it stings you, it can re-sting you, so it'll never die. I don't think bees can actually do that much damage to you, so I don't think they die after a sting. They do die. Oh, let's test it out. I don't have any, can I set this as my spawn point? There we go. Game mode, survival. Oh no, I need to be in creative to spawn them. B. Oh. So we're trying to remember how to do this. B spawn egg. There we go. Oh my god, they're all gonna fly away. Oh no, that's pretty terrifying. Okay. Have at me. Okay, so it's like, it's half a heart. But then, do they die? This one stung me and then it chilled out. Okay, so do they die though? Can't tell. They like chill out afterwards. Oh. Maybe they can sting you twice? I'm not 100% sure. Huh. Dalton, what's up? How's it going? How's your Friday treating you? Happy just... I don't know. Weird. Dom Nuna, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We're gonna try and make a swarm of killer bees as a thing. So when someone redeems the reward in chat, will basically spawn a whole bunch of killer bees after you. I think they may have redone it in one of the patches because I remember one dying after a sting, but another not. Yeah, I remember somewhere seeing that they do die after a sting, but they might have changed it. Depending on the difficulty, they also poison you. And that's why I haven't tried hardcore Minecraft yet, because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't last that long. Alright. Oh. Okay, so we want to basically spawn a whole bunch of bees and then set the anger level to B. Get it? B. I'm so funny. Hi. I don't know what, like, it's out of though. Okay, just set anger level. It's fantastic. Waiting for bees, lol, to finish the pyramid. Nice. I'm super excited to see it. Like, you guys have made some pretty insane stuff. I think it's going to be a pretty difficult decision. I haven't seen Unassociated yet, but if it's as good as you say, I think it's going to be tough. It might come down to a monkaS. My day's going pretty good, thanks. Yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. And yeah, the weather's pretty amazing. Just chilling out with some Minecraft coding, and it's not super laggy like it was on my previous stream. We are at max render distance. Look at this. 48 chunks. I think that's... Wait, you can go to 64. Needs 3 GB RAM allocated. Huh. Interesting. We'll have to take a look at that. Is there a time limit on Quack or mobile themselves? I don't know. I think they overlap. Eddie, what's up? Thank you so much for the sub. That's super kind of you. Yeah. You could have used that anywhere on Twitch, and you decided to use it here, so I appreciate it. That's super kind of you. I hope you're having a good Friday. It is almost the weekend. Ed not a ham. Well, you wouldn't be wrong. I mean, they kind of sound similar. A bee loses its stinger after a successful attack, cannot attack further, and dies approximately 1 minute later. Oh, gotcha. Okay. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, hello, sheep. Whoa, sheep. Moa says you've already claimed this reward. Oh no. Sounds like your Twitch is bugged, maybe. Try, maybe restart the app or something, because there's no... I don't think I've added a... time limit or a, like, a redemption limit on it. Maybe the anger level is the amount of seconds they stay angry? Could be. Could be. Well, let's try and just spawn a bee and we'll just see what happens. So, how come I'm seeing Minecraft on the screen? We are making natural disasters in Minecraft. We're doing some Minecraft coding. I've got everything set back up. so I'm pretty excited to dive back in and see what we can do. We're coming up with different natural disasters we can make, because I want to plan a stream at some point where I try and speedrun Minecraft, which I have tried before. I didn't get too far with it. I got as far as the nether, and then I just failed to find a nether fortress for the blaze rods. So that's usually where I fall down, but we might get lucky on this next run. Except I want to add chat rewards that people can kind of try and mess with the run. And we're building up a mini library of these natural disasters that people can create. The first one, we came up with is killer bees, just because I randomly saw a bee as I was flying over this mountain earlier. So let's do that. I feel like bees are underrated. Let's create a bee. Okay, how do we do that? I completely forgot this whole thing. It's been a while, since December to be precise. I haven't actually looked at any of this since then. I wanted it to be a sort of fresh experience when I got back to it. Okay, so I think bees come under the entity, so we need the entity class. Beezy! Thank you so much for the sub, the resub for 5 months. What the heck? I feel bad because I haven't even streamed for like that long recently, but thank you, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Dalton says you are working together on the pyramid. I'm super excited to see it. I saw a preview on his stream yesterday, and like the whole top opens up, which is amazing. First of all, it is Minecraft music. I've just got some lo-fi Minecraft in the background. I've queued up like 3 hours, so we should be good. And we have we're making killer bees at the moment because we are, I don't know why, we're pretty insane and we want to do that. Also look at how bright this lava is. It's weird. And we're also going to spawn in, I don't know, we're going to make like creepers rain down from the sky. I think that would be pretty cool. Stuff like that. Sounds awesome. Should be made into a YouTube video series. I would totally be down to do that. I feel like it would be epic to create like custom challenges and scenarios and stuff, and then like try and get people to do it. Or maybe I should host a server where people have a go at it, and then I like compile that into a video series. People's attempts. It could be pretty fun too. Also, look how realistic this water is. It's insane. And the clouds. Pretty yikes. Right. I want to actually try and get a bee to spawn, so let's do that. Const b equals new entity. I think need to work out how to do this. I think what we'll have to do, oh no, it might be entity.b. So if we go to the entity animals, no, it's not an animal. So here we go. Entity.b represents a bee. So we go entity.b. So I need to spawn some things. Big O spawn entity. Oh, I saw something there. Spawn entity under world. Don't just explain your concept, it's gonna be so awesome. We'll see if we can actually get it to work first, but yeah, I'm pretty excited. Location get world dot spawn entity. Spawn entity. Okay, let's check that out. Spawn entity spawn event. Spawn entity. There we go. Spawn entity creates an entity at the given location. So it takes in a location and then the entity type, which will be entity.b. And this is under interface world, which is org.bucket. Okay, so basically we just need to call that function on the world. So let me actually grab location because we need the location. And then we go, do I actually have it? No, I don't. World. I could just do player get world, actually. Do we have access to the player here? Let's see. Otherwise, where do we have player? Doesn't make any sense. Oh. It's like for each player. So that actually doesn't work, but that's fine. That's the Twitch related stuff. Let me, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let me log sender. Or how do equip stuff, sender, select inventory, sender. Okay, so sender is the player, so I don't actually need to do, so I could do const world equals sender get world. This would give us the world. And then I can do spawn entity. Well, actually, I could just do that. And then sender get location entity dot b. Let's try that. Maybe just entity dot b. This might fail. It's probably going to fail, but let's check it out. I think having you do the run with another guest YouTuber could be cool, and that way each time there's one who knows what's coming and one who's oblivious. That way you can guide the gameplay to make it entertaining, the same way some escape rooms have undercover staff member for when things get complicated. That's a good idea. Yeah, I'd be down to do that. Maybe we should get you in on some of the runs. I don't know if you've speedrun Minecraft before. But that would be pretty fun. JSP disaster. Creator, here we go. Cannot cast 38. Entity type. Oh. Yeah. One thing that I created before, which let me see if I can actually demo this. I need to go to somewhere where there isn't, I don't know if this will actually work, but let's go somewhere to an area we don't mind destroying, because as soon as I run this command, things are gonna get weird. Go over here. Okay. So when I run this command, basically what happens is the area around me starts.
Yeah, well, I mean, the creepers were
Wait, did that work?
I defined
Oh, it's start.
programs
Oh god. There we go. Every air block in the area starts turning into bedrock. And it follows the player, or it follows separate players. So if two people go in separate ways, it'll follow them. And it kind of looks like it's going fast, but there's actually a lot of blocks still, because obviously it's counting blocks beneath you as well. And at some point it just becomes incredibly difficult to move. So that's also kind of I think I did attempt this challenge. I didn't record it, but we got to about making the nether portal before things got incredibly complicated, because it kept trying to fill in the actual portal. And obviously we didn't have diamond gear. Well, we didn't have a diamond pickaxe for mining the obsidian, so we had to like do it the speedrun way, as in using like a lava bucket and a water bucket. But yeah, it was pretty... oh god, that's going quite fast. It ramps up every couple minutes, so it starts getting faster. Actually no, it doesn't get faster, it stays at the same pace, but it... does it? I can't remember. Bedrock. No, it's not this one. Maybe it's in Twitch. There it is. Bedrockify. Yes. So there's a base rate, and then it's like 10 blocks a second, and then every 5 minutes, it looks like. No, every 10 minutes. That's 600 seconds. Yeah. Every 10 minutes it goes up another 10 blocks, so it goes 20 blocks a second, and then eventually 30 blocks a second, and so forth until there's you just can't navigate the world. It's pretty creepy, but it's a lot of fun, and because it makes you panic. I'm gonna stop it before it ruins this lovely little meadow area. God. So if I actually fly out of this area, you'll see that it's basically... ooh, yikes. Taken up this chunk. I think it's like a chunk. It's your chunk, and then the 8 chunks around you. You imagine like a 9x9 area, 3x3 area, sorry, or maybe even more than that. I don't know. And it's kind of trippy to look at. But yeah, that's why there's a lot of space, so there's still time to move. And obviously, as long as you're on the run and you're moving, it chases you, but it gets faster. So I'm glad we put on the max render distance, because it's kind of cool to see. I'm kind of glad we moved away from this area though, because that's kind of ruined that little patch over there. It's fine. It's fine. Albister, what's up? We are putting this 3090 to good use with some max render distance Minecraft. It's kind of awesome that you can still see it from here. It's like a cloud in the distance. Those sheep have no idea what's coming after them. A chunk is 16 by 6. Yeah, I think it is more than that. I actually have it here. Okay, so yeah, it's 2 chunks either way. So 64, and then obviously negative. So it's 64 left, 64 right. So two chunks to the left, 2 chunks to the right, 2 chunks up, 2 chunks down, and then 96 up on the Y. All of these would be perfect for Hunger Games type game mode. Ooh, I've never actually played Hunger Games Minecraft. I think I've seen some. Obviously I know what the concept is, but I've never actually played one, I don't think. So if you're standing in a village, you've basically destroyed it. Oh no. It's fine. We're okay. We are going to... Let's see if we can make this bee work though. So, let's see. Spawn entity. I feel like we're close to getting this to work. Spawn entity, entity type, type. Spawns an entity at the given location. And then in the example we had... Oh, maybe it's... be like this. Reload. And then... What? Cannot cast Java package. Oh, maybe it's entity.entity type. Or maybe it's just entity type. So basically what that error is saying is I'm trying to turn a native Java package into entity type. So it's looking for entity type, which doesn't exist because I was referencing entity. Actually, this needs to be .entity.entity type. We'll figure it out. We always do. Let's reload that. And then we go disaster again. Still no? Okay, let's try entity type without entity. Still no. Okay. Weird. Entity. This is definitely right. I can feel it. Let's try looking for where we've referenced an entity. Oh, it's lowercase e. Okay, this might work. Oh, we made a bee. Hello, bee. Wait, so if I go like this, should be 2 bees. Minecraft Hunger Games was amazing back when I played the original Battle Royale. Yes. I remember that. Bee. Look at those bees. So cute. I never knew there was a Hunger Games Minecraft either. I just recently watched the films for the first time. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't seen the last film, as in Mockingjay Part 2, but I've seen the other ones. I need to get around to watching that one at some point. What? Bees spinning around. But yeah, the concept of the Hunger Games in Minecraft kind of, yeah, makes sense. They're pretty epic. There's loads and loads and loads of variations. Are you coding for Fabric Spigot? I never know how to pronounce that. Is it Spigot? Spigot. Spigot. Forge or base Minecraft. So the server is Spigot. But this is just base Minecraft. So I think it's if this distinction is correct, we're making a Minecraft server plugin and not a mod of Minecraft. So it's vanilla Minecraft, and then the plugin is running on the server, which is called Scriptcraft because we're making it in with JavaScript, but it gets compiled, or it gets run by the JavaScript engine in Java. So ideally, well, not ideally, but technically, I feel like it might be easier to write in Java because obviously all the documentation is focused towards Java and not this abomination of a setup we're using. But I feel like it's part of the fun of this project is getting to make stuff happen in Minecraft using JavaScript, which I use primarily for like working projects anyway. So yeah, it's pretty interesting to see this work kind of. Let's see. Okay, so we made the B, and then we want to set the B anger level to something. So I'm wondering what this actually returns. Spawn entity returns the resulting entity of this method. Okay, so we can do this. Const B equals, and then this creates and spawns the B, and then we set it into this B variable. And then what we can do is B set anger level. So the other thing of this, the disadvantage of doing it like this janky way is that we don't get autocomplete and stuff. So it would be nice if we had that, but we can use the docs, you know, we'll just use the documentation. Ooh, lightning. Maybe we could do a very focused lightning storm where like there's a very high chance for you to get struck by lightning if you're not moving. Struck by lightning. Or like a very high percentage of getting struck, or an area around you. I think that could be very monkaS. Like you're just suddenly the sky goes cloudy, and then there's a couple lightning strikes around you, and everything's like set on fire, and then you're like trying to navigate, and then you might get struck. Lightning and creeper cloud would go perfect together. Yes. Yes. Ooh, maybe if they're like redeemed together, so people could like team up and try and redeem them at the same time, and then we'll have like a special condition that if there's redeemed together and they're both active together, the creepers can specifically be targeted if they're in the area. That could be pretty fun. Special condition. Wait, let me put this on a subline with creeper clouds. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's try just setting the anger level to 1. After, we'll wait 3 seconds, and then we will make the beat. We'll set the beat anger level to 1, and we'll see what happens. Right. It's not. That didn't really do anything. Chat would love that. I can already picture the mayhem. Yes. Embrace the mayhem. I'm gonna do something. Wait, if I focus on this B, does it tell me its anger level? No. I don't think it does. No, okay. Let's try anger level 10. If this doesn't work, we'll see if we can just Google it or something. Oh, okay. That didn't seem to work. Born entity, okay, we did that. Set anger. Oh, it's set anger, not anger level. Oops, okay. Let's try 1 again. And then B. I set his anger level to 1. You're gonna do anything after 3 seconds. No. Let's try 10 again. B, right? Show me your eyes. Oh, you're right. I am in creative. Why is my Friday so busy? Friday should be chill days. They should. Should be the week should be a gradient. And it should chill out on Friday. Let's set game mode to survival. And then we'll spawn the bee again. Oh. Oh. It was angry for a brief moment, and then it stopped being angry. Interesting. That might not be related to seconds. Was that 10 milliseconds, maybe? I don't know. It doesn't exactly say. It just says new anger. I think it's the amount of ticks it gets angry. So 20 ticks in a second. Interesting. Okay. So if a second is 20 ticks. Let's times that by, let's say 10 seconds. Oh, let me do that. Oh no, it's going wrong. Okay, reload, and then survival, and then B. But will it come after me? That's the question. Or is it just angry for the sake of being angry? Okay, so I think it's just angry. How do we actually get it to attack a player? Can we make it angry at a specific person? Professor Space Docker, what is up? No, there doesn't seem to be any functions for attacking a player. I think it has to be provoked. Let's figure out make B attack player. Set Bs to attack player. Let's see what this thread says. There are a player target for mobs? Look for mob on that page, like regular aggro. Ah. Okay, let's see. Huh, okay, so set target, living entity. Hostile creatures may attack their target, and friendly creatures may follow their target. New living entity. What is living entity though? Living entity. .b. Interesting. What is the difference between a living entity and a regular entity though? Why are those two separate classes? Height. Oh, these a lot of functions. Didn't realize. Okay, let's try it. Oh. Hold on a second. So what you're saying is mob. Okay, so wait, B extends animals, which extends. Okay, so it goes down to mob, right? So B extends animals, which extends breedable, which extends ageable, which extends creature, which extends mob. So it does have that. It does have all of these things. It's just that obviously it wouldn't make sense to write all of that. It's like, yeah, it's part of that family. So I should be able to do set target and then the player. So if I go back to where mob was, set target, player. Wait, what would be the player of event.getPlayer? Does that count as a living entity? We could always try it. B set target sender get killer. Nice. Oh, player. Player does count as, I think, living entity. Maybe I could just do player. Maybe just ender. Let's just see what that does. Oh. Okay. It attacked me and then it died. Bruh. Now we can spawn a whole bunch of them. Let's see. Or actually set timeout. We could just do this and then I equals 0. I less than, let's say 20 of them. Keck. And then we'll go 20 seconds. 20 of them for 20 seconds. I'm actually going to write this as a... Should I just say tick MS or just tick? I'll just say tick. Make it easier. In Java, I think you have to cast sender to player, but I think they just skip that and assume it's the player, or automatically cast it. I think it's just the player. I think I could just rename this to player and it would be player, but I'm so used to being sender now. Because it kind of makes sense when I'm reading it back, is that's the person who sent it. So that's just the player entity, I think. Wait, let's see if this works. So we should get a bunch of... You know what? I need to change the spawn location to be sort of behind the player instead of on the player. Oh. Okay. I've forgot that I was at super low health. Now there's a whole bunch of bees coming. It's good that they remember you. That's good. And then it should be 20 seconds, right? So you should forget soon. Yeah, I'm gonna spread them out, don't worry. Otherwise they just burst out of you like a... There they go. It's become... We're just letting bees out into the world, you know? I kind of want them to all kind of still spawn together though. So let's do that. So instead of get location, should do... How was I handling location before? Okay, so location can be a object. And then... I think that would just work as a location. Entity.get location. I think location could just be a... Oh, here we go. New location. So it takes in a world and then the X, Y, and Z, and then that gives us something we can use. They become super cute, yes. I wonder if it would be possible in vanilla Minecraft to mod could we mod the model to be bigger? Or would we need modded Minecraft for that? Could be interesting. So we have a location there. Let's do location sender get world. So this was the world that we're in. And then the X, we'll do... Could I just do sender location, get location Y? So at the same Y level, same Z, then the X is minus 20. I'm just curious to see if that would work. Actually, let me do sender location equals sender get location. And then I'll just do sender location Y. That way we don't need to call the function 3 times. Okay. So many bees in this area now. So I'm facing negative X, I'm facing positive. So negative X would be the X behind me, so they should spawn over there. Unless I just sent them really far away. Where did they go? That's probably not a good thing. Let's try just 1. I think I accidentally sent them 20 blocks away. But I should have been able to still see them. Huh. Let's say 5 actually. Or 3? 3. Reload. Oh! No, not like this. Okay, so I think that kind of worked. I'm gonna do 10 and then we'll face this location and see. Not today, bees. Not today. Let's say 7 actually. Keep in mind the Y so they don't spawn inside a mountain. Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we'll check the block. We'll check what block is at that location, and if it's an air block, then it should spawn. And if it's not, then it should look for a different block. Alright, let's try this again. I'm actually going to keep myself in creative, because we just want to see if they'll spawn. Oh! Yes! That was like 2 blocks away from me, so that I hadn't reloaded the script yet, so that actually worked. That's fine. I'm actually going to set the Y to be higher because it looks like it's just being at my feet level. So we'll say Y plus 5. Reload. It's read quickly because of mob collision, yes. Maybe you should just do like an area where they can spawn. But I kind of also like them exploding out like that. Because assuming you have multiple people redeeming it in chat, you could just have little mini explosions of bees happening. Chasing you. It'd be pretty funny from like a spectator's point of view. Also, there are so many bees around here now. You like jazz? Yes, we should also randomize this. We'll randomize. Actually, we'll just randomize all of these actually. So within a certain general vicinity of where you are, and then also we need to check the block. So. Yes, do that. Maybe we should make a helper function that just gets a general location. I'm kind of worried about recursion though. I think I might need to recursively call the function until it returns a safe random location. Because what if you're in like a cave, you know, if you're digging down and you're someone redeems the thing, so maybe it should give up after like a few tries. Because if you're like assuming you're digging down in a 1 by 1 hole, and the area around you is all just blocks that are filled in, then obviously that reward won't work because it's just blocks around you. So, but we also don't want it to keep trying forever because that could also be intensive. So I think it should give up after like 5 tries maybe. Give it a few tries, then spawn them inside the player to insta-kill them. I feel like that would be a bit cruel. But I mean, it could be a suitable punishment if you're trying to purposely hide. Like, I mean... But the other thing is we could also have a reward that spawns a creeper inside the player. So if chat is smart, they could just do that and then clear some area, you know, and I don't know. We'll make some strategic options for chat that don't make it impossible. That make it kind of impossible for the player to like try and hide. You have 10 seconds to get to an open area before the bees will consume you from the inside. That sounds terrifying. monkaS. Okay, well, let's see if we can do that functionality or some kind of functionality like that. We do have, if you missed it on our December stream when we were playing around with Minecraft, we did work on a, let's see if I can do this. We worked on a thing where I need to set my game mode back to survival. So in my inventory, if I have my stuff like this, so pretend I've got like diamonds and stuff here, we have a reward that infects your inventory. It's called infection because, you know, like inventory infection. And it says your inventory starts getting infected with dirt. Then, oh no, your whole inventory starts getting replaced with dirt, and you only have a limited time to quickly dump your stuff before everything is turned into dirt. Yikes. But what's this? There's another reward that infects stuff. I think it's drop disease. Is that what we called it? Oh no. Your stuff just got turned into dirt. But you had to drop it because you didn't have a choice. And now it's just dirt. I don't know why we made that, but I feel like that would be also a pretty funny reward. That might have to cost a lot though, because could be monkaS if you're carrying some stuff. But the other thing it actually is this is safe, so you should probably carry the most important stuff on your toolbar. But then obviously you've got to kind of balance keeping your stuff safe and also having enough stuff in your toolbar to navigate and fight and stuff like that. You work on this stuff more often. Would be cool if there was like a server where certain people like subs could mess around on while you're testing stuff out. Oh, like if you wanted to join in, I could probably open this up if people wanted to join. Actually, but it'd be pretty boring because I'd be just standing here and typing code and stuff. I don't know if that would be much fun. Okay, let's make a thingy mabob. Let's make a function that returns a safe location. Yes. Get safe location. And then we'll pass in a current location. And then we'll generate a safe location based on that. And we'll actually say radius, as in like the number of blocks to go out. And that we can reuse this function to to do that. So what we'll say is location X, Y, and Z. Have I run out of? Oh, it's just YouTube being annoying and pausing the video. We'll say const X, Y, Z equals location, and then we'll go oh, you know what? I also need to pass in the world. Maybe I should just pass in the player. Get safe location of the entity, you know? Player. And then I'll just do player, get location. And then I can also do world. Actually, let's just call the function when we need it. Actually, no, I do need it because I need to be able to say world get block at. So world equals player get world, and then we need to find a random location, so random location X be X math floor X plus, and then no, be X plus math floor math random times and then the radius, sorry. So if the radius is something like within 20 blocks, yeah, and then we'll do a minimum of 3 blocks so that they don't spawn inside the player. Unless we wanted to. I don't know. Yeah, we should do a minimum. And we'll have a different function for if they want to spawn inside the player. So a minimum of 3 blocks away. And then the Y. Oh, and then we also need to make this like possibly negative or positive, sorry, so behind you or not behind you. So it could be, so if the radius is like 10 blocks, then it'll be between 3 and 13. So between negative, yeah, either negative 3 to negative 13 or 3 to 13. And then for the Y, we'll do it at sort of eye level. We don't want to make a random thing too high. So maybe we'll just do this. And then instead of radius, we'll do between 3 and 5. Something like that. Yeah, we'll just keep it like that. We'll do 2 and 2. And then the Z should be the same as this. Then random location. Okay, so that's our random location, and then we should get block at. So world get block. I think it's get block at. I should just copy what I worked on here because this kind of already does that. I've got a helper function here that I made called change random block. So it just takes in the location and then the world. It gets the block at that location, and then it gets the type, and then if it's okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna actually take this because easier than working it out for a second time. World get block at random location X, random location Y, random location Z. Why is this music so good? Now, I don't know, there's something about Minecraft music that works really well with lo-fi.
It's very abstract. It's trying to describe things in a way that's easy to change. Yeah, I can do that.
Might be better to check if the block is solid instead of using material in this case. What counts as a... I don't think I've seen that before. I think I know what you mean though, like some blocks you can walk through. Material is solid. Flower grass would not be solid, but they should be able to spawn in them. That makes sense. So this comes under so many deprecated functions. Oh, never gonna happen. So how would I get the material? Would it just be get material? Block. Get type. Nope. Get block. Get type is the material. Okay. So I can just do material is solid, right? Let's do... console log is solid.
What you expect from a game and trying to play around with those expectations.
Let's see if that just returns any problems.
You need to have exploding
I'm
arrows.
gonna just comment this out for now. I'm gonna do sender and then radius. We're gonna do 3. Oh, we're gonna do 5.
Let's give it a bigger explosion.
I get not do anything. I don't think it did. Let me just console lock the block. Yeah, item stack. Not a function. There's something on the ground, maybe? Didn't like that. Maybe I did something wrong here. Let me check. This is how I did the random stuff, then I did world, and then I did get type, and then set material. Where did I call this from? World, player get world. Okay, so we're still player get world. Isn't it disaster? Wait, what did I? Oh. Yikes. Thanks. I just pressed up. I didn't mean to. Okay. Yeah, that returns the block. Kim joins, what's up? Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for pointing that out. I had tunnel vision there. Tunnel vision. Okay, so if I do type is solid, and then assuming this returns true and false. Not like that. Is solid. Boolean, okay. So if it goes solid, then return block. We'll say, no, we'll go block get type. Or we'll say type is solid, or type is not solid. Sad face. Okay. Oak leaves is solid. Wait, what? Oh, I guess it is solid, isn't it? Where is oak leaves? That's kind of far out. Dirt is solid. It's true. Dirt is solid. Instead of consoling it, I'm going to actually broadcast this because it's probably easier to just read in the chat. Air is not solid, sad face. Yes, that's correct. Air would not be solid. I wonder if it... Will it get the grass? Stone is solid, air is not solid. Oh, I guess it won't get the grass because we have this a minimum of 2 up. And actually, maybe if I stand like here, it will work. Andesite, solid. I guess I'll always pick something sensible. Why is it going that far down though? That shouldn't... Where is it getting coal ore from? Weird. But as long as it's not solid, I guess it's okay. Unless... Is this going down? Do I want a negative Y? No. Positive Y goes up as you go up, and it goes down as you go down. Yeah. So I do want a greater Y to go up. Okay. We need to call this function until we have something. So what I'm gonna do is we'll go attempts. So we'll say const attempts. Actually, I'm gonna put that down here. And then I'm gonna do for let I equals 0, I less than attempts, I plus plus. And then repeat this. I can return from here, right? Yeah, I think I should be able to. if type is solid, so if it's not solid, then return random location, or return new location world XYZ. No, I need the new one. I don't really like typing everything out. I wonder if I could just use destructuring, not an array. Well, let me test that real quick. So if I have something like location, it's x 0 y 0 z 0, and I do console log location. Yeah, it's not iterable. Unless go object keys. Oh, object values, sorry. And then I do that. I think that would work. But will it work when it gets compiled down for Minecraft? That's the question. Object values, random location, and then do that. Now the other question is, will this, do I need to return? I don't think I do break, because otherwise it's gonna... So return should just exit out of the loop, I think. Let's do if I equals 3 console log I, and then if this is a function, do func, and then I call, if I just say return test const something equals do func console log something. Okay, yeah, so it never gets to 5 because it returns here. If this was 6, then it would do everything and that would be undefined, right? So it could just, I could just set a default value here saying oops, and then if this was like 2, it would return test. Okay, cool. So I'll just do I guess we could just return the player's location as the default. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm just going to do null, and then we'll just check if we have a location or not. So return new location, random location. I'm actually going to put this on the other line because it looks neater to me. Otherwise return null. So if it's not solid, return the location of that block. Otherwise return null. And this is get safe location. Oh, this needs to be out underneath. Here we go. And then we'll say get location. So we'll say what's location equals get safe location. If location is false, broadcast couldn't find a safe location. Otherwise, make the bees at this location. I'll comment this out. we go. Let's try it. Try it out. I'm gonna check the terminal. Okay, fine. I like that we just have this giant bedrock mist in the background. There's something very soothing about watching someone code while coding. It's kind of like being at the office. Yeah, I think there's definitely a what do you call it? Like a psychological pair programming type thing going on. Because I'm kind of the same way whenever Scribs is coding on his channel. Okay, let's test this out, shall we? Object.values is not a function. I knew it. I thought this is compiling down to ES. Maybe I should just go to ES3. Where am I? Set up Babel here. Plugins. I think it's going to ES5. Obviously, object values doesn't work in ES5, but I thought it would. Where is disaster? Okay, so it's still doing object values. So I think I need to set this to go to ES3. This looks like ES5 though. Oh. Let me Google that. Suggest to replace Babel polyfill or JS. Maybe I should just go to ES3. Oh no, actually. Maybe I should just do this. Install core.js, create a Babel RC file, place within it. Okay, so right now we have presets and then Babel preset environment. Right, let's try installing core.js then. And then we'll try this. And then we'll try restarting that. Module not found. Reset React. Okay, we don't. Let's get rid of that then. I don't think we need React. Okay, that worked. Do we still have object values? We do. Unless it made object values in here. That's the polyfill maybe. Well, I can see it's loaded this, so maybe it has. Give it another shot. didn't get an error. Also can't see where the B's came out. Am I actually doing it? Let's see. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should... This needs to be like this. And let's... It didn't say that it was spawning it. Oh, I see there's some... If there's some errors down here. JSP disaster. Okay, now it's just not recognizing it at all. I think actually that was a bad idea. I should just use TypeScript really, but it's going to throw me a lot of errors because I don't have any of the types for this installed. So that would be more of a headache. I do want to use PS6, so kind of want to figure this out. Let me try undoing this and re-watching this. And then reloading this, so I should get the same error again, I think. Okay, yeah, but at least it came back. So let me try and figure out how to get that working. Oh, maybe I was missing this bit. I think I was. Try adding Babel polyfill. That didn't work for that person. Values is not a function. Browser list, maybe. Enable support for object entries. Give support for object values. Using Babel, installing Babel preset and transform runtime. How old was this answer? 16. Okay, it's a while ago. Maybe I need this one. Let's try it. And this. Oh, didn't like that. Okay, there we go. And then we add it here. Plugins, transform runtime. So I'll do that like this. Module not found. You accidentally passed it. Oh, was it preset? Oh, it's a plugin. Okay. Plugins. There we go. Table transform error. This set dynamic is not a function. What? This set dynamic is not a function. Oh my god, why is this so complicated? Presets, stable, prefet, use built-in false. Let's just take this, I think. I just want this to work. Okay, that didn't work because this is not the name of the plugin. I'm still getting that error, okay. Maybe I needed this instead of whatever this was. Huh. Less. Well, that worked. Did it get rid of... Oh, it did. Oh, it didn't. Still object values. I don't know if that helped, but let's try it again and we'll see. Game mode, creative, fly up into the air. The struggles of JavaScript, indeed. Okay, I don't think it, I don't think that worked. So I'm just gonna undo all of that. And then I'm going to take out all of these because that clearly didn't do a thing. There's also this. I'm also going to take out that. Actually, I'll leave that. No, I'll take that out. And then I'm going to do npm prune. That should just remove everything that we didn't have. And we'll just go back to what it was. And then what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to get rid of object.values because obviously it doesn't want to do that. I'll just do it the long way around. But it's okay. I'll figure it out probably off stream. I'll see if I can get it working for next stream. because I don't want to spend too long on trying to get something to work when it doesn't want to. Right, watch that again, and then let's reload this and see if it works. Oh, still didn't. Bees. Why no bees? It what? That's weird. It should say get location. Oh, it should say couldn't find a safe location. Or maybe let's do console log or broadcast. Here come the bees. Here come the bees and then there's no bees. What the heck, game? Maybe location is not a valid location. Console log location. What location are we actually getting back? We do have a valid location. What location am I at? Negative 154. Negative. Oh. They're spawning like way off on the X. Why? Is it because... Oh, right. Yeah, it's not relative to this. That is why. Because this needs to be inside this. Yikes. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. So math floor, then comes random, and then this needs to be all in one parentheses. This needs to be all in one parentheses, and then this needs to be x plus, and this needs to be z plus, and this needs to be y plus. There we go. There's just a lot of bees that are spawning way off and we can't see them. There they go. So now I should be able to just be like here. And they spawn close by. And then if I go dig a hole somewhere. Couldn't find a safe location. Cool. It's going to do 5 attempts to find a safe location within the area that we've defined, and then it's going to go, hey, we can't actually do this. Also, I feel like that should be a painting. Look at that. Let's go back into creative. Alright, so we have our bees. They're all hanging out and doing bee stuff. And then they come after you. And we also made this helper function, so this will probably help for spawning other stuff as well. That's good. Now, what else can we do? I'm probably going to end the stream at about 8, which is in like 20 minutes, so I don't want to start on another thing yet. I wonder if there's anything else we can do that wouldn't take that long. Oh, let's try the lightning. I'm kind of curious as how that would work. Let's close all of that. So I did see a function, lightning strike. Represents an instance of a lightning strike, may or may not do damage. Returns whether the strike is in effect that does no damage. Well, obviously that's going to be false. It's not just going to be an effect, it's actually gonna hurt you. Because that's what we're all about. Inflicting pain. Modify this B1 to make it work with phantoms at night. Ooh. Phantoms. At night. Like, instead of bees spawning, it would be phantoms. That would be kind of terrifying. I also feel like, I don't know if that might be a little unfair, because the bees do half a heart of damage to you. And then I think the phantoms will just mess you up at night. But that kind of fits in with at night, you gotta be careful. But I feel like that might be a lot of power. Mr. Jackos, what's up? Hello. I feel like I seen your name in Eddie's chat, which is probably why you are here. So, what's up? Hello. Dapper, hello. Oh yes, I have the Luigi's Mansion themes back. I realized that I'd taken them out of the random song mix for because well, I've got 3 sort of Halloween tracks that usually only play on Halloween, but I feel like I don't. It's like one day a year that, one stream a year even that those will get to play. So it's kind of a waste of having them there. I just put them back in because why not? They're funky. I don't know who that guy is. Yeah, just some random dude that seems to know kind of a bit about Minecraft. Weird. Wait, why did the Minecraft stop? Oh, it's freaking YouTube. Asking if I'm still there, because it wants me to get the YouTube Premium. RIP. It's true, phantoms are a little powerful, but maybe there's a way to spawn them with only half a heart so they take 1 hit to die. Might make it a fun wave of enemies to fight off. That sounds, yeah, I feel like that would be a cool thing. Ooh, we should, okay, let's set time. Also, this is really pretty in the evening, so I'm gonna set it to be like, look at that. Shade is a neat AF. What? The stars? Didn't know. The lava is unusually bright, but that's okay. Look how pretty that sunset is. Also, that experiment was super weird. Okay, so we should do a check when it's night, and then if it is, when that thing runs, it'll be the phantoms instead. The bees. And that should be a fairly easy check. I mean, a fairly easy swap, because we just swap entity.b with entity.phantom. Mr. Jackross, I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Friday. It is the end of the week. Pretty awesome. We're gonna find Phantom. There we go. So it will just be Phantom. And then, so the other one is Mob, right? So we go to Mob. There should be a way to set health here. Health. Set health, set, there we go, set health. And then, assuming we'll make it weak. Mr. Jackross, thank you for the follow. That's very kind of you. Get the non-stop YouTube extension. Oh, that might help. It's not too much of a big deal. I just have to remember when it goes silent, which I usually do because it's kind of awkward when there's music playing. Okay, set entity's health from 0. Okay, that's fine. Set health. So we can just spawn the thing and then we set the health to be low. Yes. But first we need to get the time, so let's see if we can do that. Time. Time since death, time since rest. Get cook time, get full time, get game time. Sounds promising. Gets the full in-game time on this world since... Okay, so that's actually not what we want. Create explosion. Interesting. Yeah, just adding that list. I don't know why, but seeing that function name makes me feel things. Makes me feel things. What would I'm just gonna Google it because why not? Minecraft Spigo get game time, or no, get game time. Get time of day. Get time, okay. Get world, get time on get world, and then it returns some 24, okay. He's learned how to quack, oh no. Not the quack. Not the quack, okay. We go B, or this could be B or Phantom. So actually, we will do this. If we don't need to actually do it inside this because then we can just do the check here. So go const is night equals player or sender get world get time. What would be night? So when would we define night as being? Do we define night as being the time you can go to sleep? I don't know what that time is. I'm assuming this is a bit early. This is probably a bit early. I don't know if the shaders might throw it off slightly. Like make it darker than it would actually appear. I need the Minecraft experts to please stand up. Ed. So like this. Can only sleep during night. Okay, so if I go times set 12. Oh, 12 would make sense. Oh, okay, not 12. It's 18. Try 17. Not that I doubt you. See, 17 looks really dark, but... Ah. 15? 15 is also very dark. It just like gets really dark all of a sudden. 13. Is it just 12 and beyond? $12.1. I don't know. 12,500. Maybe we should do 12,500. Night starts at 13. Okay. Yes, let's do 13 then. And it's got the added value of having the number 13 in it, which makes you unlucky because phantoms. Although they're weak, so you're okay. Is night is greater than or equal to 13. I don't know if it's an actual integer. I hope it is. But we'll find out. Okay, so then we go is night, and then we go if is night, else. So if it's not night, then we'll go otherwise do the bees like this. And then the reason why I put this in its own little block is because obviously we're doing the set anger thing on the bees here. So what I'm gonna do is just do that and it'll be easier to see. So we'll go phantom, and then phantom set health. And then we'll I guess setting it to just like 1 or something would be, maybe 2. I think health works the same as the player, so 1 is half a heart and 2 is a heart. Same as way hunger is. So 2 would just be 1 heart, I think. And then phantom set target on the player. And this will be... Oh, I've got a cramp in my leg. That's not good. Oh, it's painful. Here we go. Alright, let's see if that works. I'm in creative, right? Yeah, I am. Actually, let's get out of creative because I want them to attack me. Rent a Cop, what's up? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I have seen you have been going hard in on the Satisfactory streams. I wanted to tune in, but I also kind of didn't want to spoil myself because I've picked up Satisfactory recently and I've yet to play it. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying Satisfactory. Hope it's satisfactory, Kappa. Okay. JSP G disease? No. What did I call it? Disaster, right. Oh, the other thing I just remembered is that we need to spawn them up really high. Actually, no, we don't. Or do we? Do we want the phantoms to spawn up really high or just at, like, B level? Oh, no. Oh, no. They do a lot of damage. I think even for, like, 1 heart, they're gonna... Yikes. Maybe we shouldn't do 20 phantoms. That is kind of a lot. Maybe we should do something like 5 phantoms. Can you set like how much damage they can do to you?
Yes, well, I mean, the creepers were a mistake. I defined the...
Like, is there a...
I don't have any modeling programs to do the models.
I don't know, maybe.
I accidentally made a tunnel instead of log, so it was like a tunnel thing.
I was learning some Unreal Engine stuff, like how to compile our game for Android and Windows. Oh, Mr. Jackos is your the coder guy for Gloam? Am I reading that correctly? What? Or are you just saying our game as in like not our game, like the game that other friends? I don't know. Maybe I misread that. Maybe a few less? Yeah, maybe. I think so. I don't think they do that much damage with armor on. Well, we don't know if we'll end up with much armor considering we'll be trying to speedrun, but yeah. Loving Satisfactory lately, though I checked out Dyson's Sphere program last night and wow, amazing as well. I've seen some gameplay of that. It looks pretty awesome. I like the fact that it's the map is like rounded, and you're basically on that. You kind of get the feel like you're on a giant planet. So I'll probably end up having to check that out as well. But I really like the look of Satisfactory just because I've never really played a factory building type game. I know Factorio is highly recommended. I don't know if it would be my kind of game because it just looks a bit much. But I like the first person take on Satisfactory, so who knows. Andrew, what is up? Just a friend. I was using the royal we. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah, you can kind of.
Welcome to the mayhem that is spawning Minecraft plagues. Ooh, I like that. The plague. Yeah, we are... Just ignore this, by the way. Oh no, I'm still being attacked. Why would... I thought I set the health to like really low. Bruh. Oh my god, that was close. I'm just gonna take care of these real quick. Maybe we should just despawn them after a certain amount of time. I'm not gonna be able to kill them now, am I? Oh my god, there's so many of them to like take care of. I think despawning them after a certain amount of time would also be good. Maybe it should just be a brief thing. I also want to test if the night thing worked. I think it would. I think it did. Oh my god, why can't I kill this one? Is this RTX? No, it's just regular shaders. I was just saying earlier that I don't think I'd even be able to tell the difference, to be honest. Alright, we're almost there. Oh my god, how many are there? I guess we did spawn 20. That was probably not a good idea. Which means that we need to bring the loop out of the function call, because if we want to spawn... if we want to spawn 20 bees, I think that's okay. Or is even 20 bees a lot? No, because they lose their anger after a certain amount of time, so as long as you run away, you're okay. Here we go. Right, let's set the time of day to noon. Not soon, noon. And then we do the thing again. We get bees instead. Okay, cool. So bees during the day, phantoms at night. Now we just need to work on they're aggressively getting that flower. Guy gets a 3090 and doesn't use RTX, we should try it. To be fair, I mean, I did turn the render distance all the way up to 48 chunks, so that's my I've got to take it in steps, you know. If I go straight to RTX ray tracing, I feel like I don't appreciate it as much. I need to build up to it. Your flex. I mean, we also have this giant cloud over there of bedrock. And that I can still see. This is kind of like mind-blowing to me because I haven't even really played Minecraft since I built the PC. Alright. We are going to take this out. Not like this. Actually, yeah, like, that's fine. And then we're going to do this loop for the bees only. And then we're going to do this like this. And then like that. And then we're going to do fewer phantoms. We're going to do 5, and we're also going to say after 10 seconds. Okay, after 20 seconds, because we have the bees stay angry for 20 seconds, as in 20 times the tick. So if we say they despawn after 20 seconds, I think that's fair, right? Imagine playing Minecraft, right? Tino, thank you for the follow. I really regret suggesting phantoms. I'm so sorry. Can I take it back, please? No, I think phantoms was a good idea. We just need to tame them a bit, I think. We'll be okay. I like that it's specific to night, you know? Are there any specific phantom things that we can suggest? Do though. Can we make them do less damage? Maybe we could just make it a separate thing though. I think that might be better, because maybe people do want bees at night. And then we'll just have a phantoms one that people can do as well. Because everyone hates phantoms. Size? You can set size? Hello? Okay, now I have to try this. Can we make one giant phantom? Or am I misinterpreting what that function does? Set this to 100. I feel like I might regret this. Set time of day to 13 again. And then we'll do reload, and then we'll do this. There we go. Oh my god, you can get giant phantoms. Why is that even a thing? Like, how do you... Why... Does that happen in the main game? I don't... I think its health is really low though, so... I could probably just slap it right. Or is its hitbox really low? Is it? I can't tell. It kind of looks like a boss or something. We could just... This could be a... I don't understand. I have so many questions. What you need to do now is loop generate a random number and make randomly sized phantoms. That would be pretty epic too. If we could somehow tame the damage output, I think that would be amazing. Because then you could have like a... Could you have a swarm of mini phantoms? No, I need to know. Set it to 5. Wait. Okay, so 5... Oh, maybe it's just a multiplier then. So maybe 1 is just regular sized. What if we do -5? Also, thank you for the... I see the commands in chat. That'll be useful. For cleaning up in a second. Alright. Okay, I think 1 is just the normal size, and then it's a multiplier. So what if I do -5? Oh, I forget, I need to reload. Okay. I can't tell. I think it's the same size. Or is it smaller? You know what, I need to... Oh, no, I need to go into the air over here. I think it's the same size. Can't tell. Let's try -25. Because if it's using it as a multiplier, then it should just times by the amount, right? So timesing by -25 should make it smaller, but I don't know if there's just a size limit on the thing. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work. It only goes positive.
Do you have any idea how to get in here? Not as far as you can go. Come with me now. There's still a few
A rare
things in mind.
chance to get the giant one.
The only
Yes.
way you can succeed is to see me fail.
Kill. Okay. Type Phantom. I'll just paste that in. 3? Oh, there were more than that. Alright, that's fine. Okay. I think what we'll do is we'll get rid of... We'll put this in its own thing, so I'm just gonna do a huge copy paste there, and then we'll make bees, we'll leave bees as they are, in case you want killer bees at night. It's fine. And then we'll also have, we'll just call this phantoms for now. And then, we will do this. Because then that way we can spawn phantoms during the day, even though they won't last. So, chat can do it if they want, but you're not really going to get a good output from it. I'm just going to set this back to, let's go 9,000. Right. Oh, cubes of slime, sorry, appeared. So we have our phantoms. And then we want to do random sizes and random things. So actually, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this as normal. I'm going to see if we can change the damage output, because that might be good. Maybe it can't go low. Yeah, I think so. What's the event for these commands, chat? It's going to be through rewards, channel points. So I'm planning a stream where I tried to speedrun Minecraft, and we'll have a bunch of disasters and plagues enabled that people can try and mess with the run. And yeah, maybe we'll get some guests on as well. And maybe we should just do it as a giant team, you know, a team of streamers versus chat. Oh, you know what would be epic? If we had a channel point reward that accepted a text input, and you could specify a certain player to attack. Like if you redeem killer bees, you could, if you put in a name, like the name of the player, like Fire or Eddie or Andrew, and then it would spawn it at them. So you could bully specific people. Or if it didn't, it would just pick a random person. Hold on, I've got to switch on the lights. So yeah, let's see. Do bits and take a cut. I guess bits would work. but then obviously we wouldn't get the amount of mayhem we would get with channel points, so I'm fine with it. There's a huge community of Minecraft YouTubers that would do this, that do things this would. Yeah, I think I know what you mean. Dream's entire channel is built on crazy, stupid challenges like this. Yeah. His Bedrock one is the one that inspired me to try and make something like this, I think, to even begin with, because he did a Bedrock thing that was like Minecraft, but the world is consumed by Bedrock or something. And I kind of wanted to try and recreate it, and that's kind of what made me look into making Minecraft stuff. Because apparently he makes all his own things, like plugins and mods and stuff. It's pretty awesome. I don't know if he just pays someone to do it and then he just takes the credit because if you like, he's paid for the thing to say it, or if he actually does it. But yeah, that would be pretty impressive. As a big community of creators that would absolutely love this, and their communities would love it. Yeah, I think I got what you meant from that. But if we can make it, that is. And the other thing is like packaging it up and actually exporting it, because obviously I could run this all locally and I could stream with it and it'd be fine, but I'll have to see if it would if we could actually turn it into a thing, because right now it's just a server plugin, so technically I could just package it up, then you just click something to run the server and then you're just on it. I think that would be the best case scenario. Yeah, that would probably work. I think probably integrating it into a world could also work, like if you've already got someplace set up, because it's just a folder that you would need to drag in. I think that would be about it. Right. I wanted to check before we wrap up stream, if I could set the damage output of a mob. Damage reduction. Possible to reduce the damage of mobs. Set damage. Would that work? Not like that. Is that a player thing? Player damage event set damage. Oh, maybe we could set it so that the player takes less damage from phantoms specifically. Because obviously there are potions that modify your damage received, so maybe it's just the same functionality as that. That's giving me a nosebleed though. I don't know if we would want to go through that chaos. Okie dokie, I'm going. Alright, Mr. Jackos, thanks for hanging out. And yeah, thanks for tuning in and the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good weekend. And I'll catch you next time. Or is set damage setting what the damage would be of a object? Huh. Okay, well, it's not too much big of a deal because we've separated them out now. So the idea was that if it was related to bees, then the damage output would need to be reduced to match the bees, because it's like bees in the morning, phantoms at night. But because we've made them separate rewards now, we can just say that the phantoms are a bit more savage and probably cost more points because they're more likely to kill you. So we'll not worry about that, but we will make the random size. And we'll do a random number of them. Maybe between 2 and 3? No, 2 and 5 I think would be a good amount. So times 3, that'd be 0, 1, 2. This would actually need to be 4, because then you would get a random 0, 1, 2, 3, and then plus 2. So that would be between 2 and 5 inclusive, I think. If this is 0, this would be 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5. Yeah. So number of phantoms. And then we want the phantoms to have a random size. And then, so this is a multiplier. We could end up with some pretty big phantoms if we're not careful. So I think we should do up to about 10. Math floor, math random times maybe 20. Yes, and then we'll just make them super weak as well, so that you have a fighting chance, because I think up against a lot of phantoms could be chaos. Beachhead, what is up? How are you doing? Hope you had a good rest of your Cyberpunk stream. We are creating a plague of chaos in our Minecraft simulation. So make this night, and then we'll see if this works. Oh, I should set them up really high as well. That's the other thing. Yikes. Okay, maybe the size multiplier was a bit much. I think 20 is probably... Well, at least they're different sizes. I mean, they go up really quickly. I'm doing well, thanks. Hope you are doing equally well Friday evening. I'm just glad it's the weekend. Okay, well, let's kill those. Right, and then we will do up to 5. No, we'll do 10. 10 is probably still quite a lot though. I don't know. Should we set them up really high as well? So the radius is a random radius within here, but then the Y is something else. So I think we should just say Y level like this as a separate thing. And then we'll say like this, and then we'll say the minimum is 3. There we go. So actually I need the Y level for the B to be quite low. Because obviously Bs, we want them to be down low, but then... Or maybe I should make the default Y level just low. Yeah, I think that makes sense. We don't need to specify it. But then if we want something to spawn up really high, then we'll say phantoms, and then we'll say something like 64. And then those should spawn way up. Let's see, it should be all the way up there. Oh, cannot invoke method. Do not match any of its method signatures. Oh no, this is another thing that's complaining. So in modern JavaScript, there's these things called default default values. You can set a default value for a parameter like this. But because this Minecraft is super picky, well, not Minecraft, but Scriptcraft is super picky, doesn't allow us to do that. I need to work out how to make it compile into like ES3 or something, because it's kind of annoying not being able to use up-to-date JavaScript. Couldn't find a safe location. Okay. Rip. For reference, giants are 6 times the size of a regular zombie. I've never seen a giant zombie. Is that a thing in Minecraft? Or is this like in... Do you mean like... just... in general? It makes them super hard to tell how far away they are. I like it, it's very evil. I think it'll be worse when they're up in the air, because then the big ones will look like they're closer to you than they are. And then the small ones will look like they're further away, but then they'll attack you still. Let's just say 32 then. I think.
Yes, well, I mean, the creepers were a mistake. I defined I don't have any modeling programs to do the models, I just write them in code. And I accidentally made a tall instead of log, so it was like a tall.
ES3.
And that became the creeper.
Volvano, what's up? It's good to see you again. I hope you've been doing well. Couldn't find a safe location, why? I thought it's air. It's air, it should be fine. Summon a Minecraft giant. Oh. Is it possible to spawn in groups in 3? Groups of 3? So 9? Wait, I'm not, maybe I misunderstood what you meant. Minecraft giant. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Do all mobs have a size modifier? I mean, that's pretty awesome too. And there... Is there... Okay, yeah, so the hitbox is the whole thing as well. Okay, so maybe spawning a whole bunch of Minecraft giants would also be pretty terrifying. Could you make creeper giants? Now I'm curious. Wait, is their health proportional to their size? Interesting. What? Oh, it's a trader. Okay. Curious what that was.
Yeah, we got kind of used to it.
Got rid of my is it Blade and Soul? MMO addiction, and finished some of my schooling. Nice. I'm glad you managed to get rid of kick the addiction. MMO. I'm curious as to why we can't spawn these up higher. That's weird. Y plus. Maybe the Y level should just spawn them up really high. If Y level, oh no, Y level, if it's set, then be at the Y level, otherwise do it low. So if I set this to be null, then I wonder if it's just having complicated issues. Oh, didn't like that. Oh, I'm an idiot. The safe location, I've been putting it in the wrong place as a thing. Okay, this is what happens when you yeah, just ignore me. I'm not doing so great. So I think the default parameters do work.
What do you expect from
I've just been putting it in the wrong place. I need to actually be putting it up here. Yikes.
having floating arrows? They're actually kind of fun.
So actually 64 here. And then Y level, okay. So this should work. Chat, stop distracting me.
It's a big explosion.
Stop distracting me. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now if I disable, if I kill, I want to see how quickly they start attacking me. Game mode, survival, and then yikes. Okay, well at least they're kind of slow when they get down here, and you can kind of kill them, so you do have a bit of a shot. Never mind. Need to head off now. This was way too entertaining. Looking forward to seeing it all get placed together. Yes. Thank you for your suggestions, and thank you for the commands as well. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I'm probably going to be ending stream in like a few minutes anyway, because I was meant to end like half an hour ago, but I wanted to get that figured out. Oh, now I'm here. Okay. Game mode, creative. Wait, where am I? Thought I set my spawn point like way over. Well, there's that. We're probably close. It's not. We don't really need to be any specific area, I guess. I kind of just liked where we were testing. I always get here late. Yeah. Well, I mean, you. Oh, there's the outpost. You normally have classes and stuff. But now you don't have any excuses, so monkaS, it's fine. Don't worry. I still can't get over this water though. Like, look at it, and this isn't even ray traced. This is slime. Alright, so on our thing, we've got killer bees, raiding, fire / fireballs, floods. I think floods could be interesting. Like, if you're trying to get somewhere specific and it just starts, like, pouring water. I made lava snake. I called it lava snake. I think we made this on the last stream. And it basically just spawns lava above you. Which is monkaS. I called it lava snake because it like the source block disappears, but then the lava keeps flowing until it oh no, I think we caught that on fire. That's bad. Oof. I see get safe location when you get a chance. Yes, I can put that up now. While I talk to chat. Where am I going? Disaster. Here we go. I'll walk through it in a second. Are you on a regular schedule or just kind of whenever? So far it's been every couple days. I don't think I have a set schedule yet, but maybe we'll need to work one out. This is, I think, my 3rd stream back. I haven't streamed since December before then. But yeah, I only got this microphone recently and built my PC semi-recently, so it's a lot of fun to be back and streaming again. And not from a computer lab late at night. The microphone is an Elgato Wave 3. It was actually I requested it under equipment request because I didn't realize that my PC didn't have a headset jack like my laptop does, but it can't take a headset and a combined microphone. So I was without a microphone for a while, and then I had to route everything through my laptop instead, which is actually what I did when I was at school, when I couldn't use my headset with the PC there. So it was fortunate that I knew how to do that, because that could have been awkward for some meetings. Okay, so basically we've got 2 minutes left, so I'll just go through get safe location, and then I think that'll be stream. So basically, I wrote this function to help us get around knowing when it was safe to spawn something, like the bees. Obviously, we don't want to spawn them inside a solid block, and make problems happen. So this function basically has 5 attempts at finding a safe spot for something to spawn, otherwise it will just give up. We might modify it in the future to just spawn it on top of the player, but I feel like that might be a bit cruel, especially, for example, if you're down a 1x1 area, like if you're digging down somewhere and somebody tries to spawn bees. Obviously you're surrounded by solid blocks, then you'll just end up having bees on top of you, and then death. Super awkward. The FedEx guy just came to pick up my work laptop and I had to tell him to just leave. It was weird. What? Were you expecting him? Or was he just trying to steal your laptop? It's kind of awkward. Also, I didn't see, I didn't thank Reaper. Reaper, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you're still here, but I appreciate it. Today is supposed to be my last day, right? I don't think that was communicated from my manager to the company. Oh, today is your last day? Or are you saying, is today supposed to be your last day? Oh, right. Gotcha. As a student. Yes. I think we'll bump this up to 20. Why not? Could we make massive chickens? Okay, they're not going to come after me because I'm in creative, so that's fine. Yeah, I think that will do us for this stream. I'm kind of looking forward to the next stream because we're going to experiment with lightning, and I want to see what it looks like when you have a whole bunch of lightning striking stuff around you and setting stuff on fire. We'll make it like a 50% chance to hit something near you, and then we'll just do it rapidly. Like, imagine if I was running like this, and then you've suddenly got lightning striking everything around you. I think that would look pretty epic. And then also maybe striking you and doing damage. So yeah, this was fun. It was good to get back into it, and also we had no lag, which was good, because that was painful on the other streams. And I think, yeah, we'll build up our disaster file. All right, Albister, thanks for hanging out. Took some while to get used to it, not being Java, but it was fun. Yeah, I think that's kind of some of the fun of this, especially reading through the documentation and trying to have a JavaScript interpretation of it. Seeing how it gets mapped over to JavaScript is kind of fun. So that's pretty neat. For anyone else hanging out, thanks for chilling. I'm probably going to send you over to Scribs, because he is, it doesn't look like he's playing near at the moment, but yeah. It's his first stream back, as Scribs, and yeah. Go say hello to him. Harder, but better learning without autocomplete. Yeah, I agree as well. It forces you to actually use the documentation and understand the different types and stuff. Alright. It's been a pleasure, as usual. And I will catch you on the next stream, which could be tomorrow, or even Sunday. We'll have to see. Basically, any day is up for grabs, except Mondays and Thursdays. So maybe I can probably base my schedule around that. We'll have to see. All right, guys, I'm gonna peace out. Take care. Have a good weekend.